I feel like I'm dragging here. I keep freezing, but we're going to try to go forward. I don't know why that's happening. Anyway, welcome everybody. Hopefully everything is going to work itself out. Looks like I'm freezing here and something's out of sync, but I'm going to keep going for now. Hello, everybody. Let me see who's over here. Let's give a little FaceTime over here. Lori, good evening. Oh, Norm's Lori. Norm's Lori is in the house. Okay, thank you so much for being here, Lori. Thank you. Let's see who is this. Hello, Wambui. Spring is sprung in Clarissa, Minnesota. The robins have arrived. Whoa, okay. That sounds really... Let me see who this is. It says it's Amy. This is hello, Amy. So glad that you're here, and I'm so glad that you're bringing us spring. I don't know what is going on with my camera. I may have to stop my camera. Let me see. I'm going to just try something. If I switch to this camera, if it's going to be different. Let me see if I switch over here. Okay. All right. So that's that camera. I'm going to switch to this camera. Nope. It doesn't matter. Okay. So I don't know why I'm freezing. Maybe it'll come together soon. But anyway, I'm going to see if it'll work itself out. Let's see who's over here. Vinritra. Hello, and welcome to the Saturday evening live. Welcome to Wambui Made It. And let's see, Joey. Hello, Joey. Good to see you. All right, and Norma. Norma's in the house. Norma, I'm going to be out your way soon. Norma and Stephanie Rodriguez. Hello, Stephanie. Stephanie and Darlene. And we got, so Virendra is saying good evening. And I hope I'm not freezing too much. Hello from Philly. Springs here in Calgary, Alberta. Oh, yes. Oh, my goodness. Yes, I've been up your way. It's beautiful up there. Let's see who's here. Miss Evelyn is in the house. Colleen is in the house. She says, hi from Ontario, Canada. So Canada is present this evening. Okay, so what I would like to do today is we have a special guest. I'm going to come back to the because I love to give everybody FaceTime. So, and sometimes they're not talking to me, and my daughter's always saying, for instance, Miss Evelyn's not necessarily talking to me, but I bring her on anyway. So glad that you're here. First time watching. Stephanie said this is her first time watching. And Evelyn says is welcoming everyone. And Katie. Hi, Katie. Hi. And she's saying hi, Eva, as well. Now, see? Okay, now I have to let you know that Eva is our special guest for this evening. And so I am really getting disturbed because this camera just seems like it doesn't want to do right tonight. I don't know why that is, but I'm going to keep going and see if I may have to shut this down and start a new stream because I feel like I'm just freezing all over the place. How is it for you? Is it really bad watching this? Is it bad? Because to me, it looks like I'm freezing, but does it look like I'm freezing? Linda, hello from Nebraska City, Nebraska in the house. Okay, glad to be here. I am Phyllis Stevens. I have been here before. I mentioned being on your show. I would still like to be a guest. I will contact you soon. Thank you so much, Phyllis. That will be great. Just send me an email. Anybody that wants to be a guest on the show, you know what to do. Send me an email at wambuimadeit.com. And I would love for anybody in the Wambui Made It family to be a guest on the show. All right, so let's see where we are right here. Okay, so what we're going to do is, thank you, fellas, Loretta G. from South Carolina in the house, and we have Marie Blondina. Audio's good, camera is funky, she says. So what I'm going to have to do, I don't want to have to start again, but yeah, the camera is really funky. Let me see if I can switch over to this. Let me try one more thing. Let me see if I switch over to this camera. Okay, this one's not as clear, but I'm not freezing, right? So if I go back over here to this one, okay, that one I'm freezing. Okay, so we're going to go with this camera right here. Okay, all right, we're just going to stick with this camera because we're not freezing. All right, thank you, Marie, for that. And let's see what we got down here. Iris, cream, spring, green, hi, how are you? Your camera is in slow motion. Oh, she says she thinks my camera's in slow motion. I'm going to go ahead and use this, the FaceTime camera for now, so that I don't keep fiddling around with it. This one's good, right? Yes, this camera's better. Okay, thank you, Marie. All right, so what we're going to do is we're just brighten it up a little bit. Okay, so there we go. All right, thank you. Thank you, crew. And Loretta says better. Okay, thank you. Only now, the way this camera is set, you see the junk rack that I didn't intend to show. I wanted it to stop just before it hit the junk rack. Okay, we're okay. Okay, thank you. Thank you, everybody. Patricia Jones, roast time coming in from Dover, Delaware. Thank you. Oh, my goodness, Delaware. Glad. All right, you know what? I'm going to do a few more of the comments, and then I want to bring on our special guest because I don't want the live stream to get too long. And so, yes, thanks for teaching me. You're quite welcome. All right, so now we've had a few guests on our show, right? My very first guest was Rebecca, who has a channel called Crafting Journey. Crafting Journey was the very first guest. Then I didn't have any guests for a long time. Then month before last, now, I think Rebecca lives in Kansas. She lives in Kansas. I think. Correct me if anybody knows different. I think Rebecca's in Kansas. And then we had Betty. And Betty lives in Florida. And then last month we had Susan. And Susan lives in Pennsylvania. So this week, our guest lives right here in New York City. So instead of sending her a link, instead of saying, why don't you log on to your computer and join me? You know what I said to her? I said, girl, come on over here. So come on over here. I said, girl, come on over here. This is our guest for the day. Her name is Eva Murray. Full disclosure, this is my oldest granddaughter. I have a younger granddaughter. You are eight years old, yeah. And you have a sister who is five and a half. She would tell you 5.5. Okay, and so Eva lives right here in New York City with me. I'm so blessed to have her in the same city that I am in. So what we want to do is we're going to get back to the comments. We have some other shares to do as well. But right now, I'm going to just let Eva get started. And Eva is going to show us, actually, the thing she's going to show us first is something that she's been working on today. Now, Eva loves crafting. Mm-hmm. And what does crafting mean to you?
It means having fun. And I like doing art because you could do whatever you want. And if someone doesn't think it's good, then that's their problem.
I agree with you right there. That's their problem. Okay, because you're expressing yourself. Yeah. Okay, so I know you like fashion. And you love designing fashion. Yes. And you love making things, sewing, hand sewing, you've been doing. Mm-hmm. And today, so we're going to start with what you were working on today. So what we're going to do, so we know what we're doing, is I'm going to let Eva showcase some of her things because as we discussed last month when Miss Susan was here, is how important art is to our well-being. You know, it's a form of meditation and it makes us feel good when we're feeling sad or bad. Sometimes all we need to do is sit down and make something and that takes our mind away from whatever that thing was that was bothering us. Yeah. And I remember when you were just a little toddler, you used to come over here. And at that time, we were into stamping, right? Oh, yeah. And you used to get ink all over yourself. Yeah. And you'd even have ink on your feet. And so we started getting a bucket and soaking your feet before I'd send you back to your mama so she wouldn't get upset that you had ink all over your body. Okay. All right. So show us this. What she's going to show us right now is something that she just started working on today. It is a comic book. She's just going to show us a little bit of it because, okay, so tell us about that, Eva.
So this comic is a superheroes comic book with just pictures. So it's a picture colors comic book. Okay, so first color in the rainbow is yellow. Here's a red, a red superhero here. And then here she has some items that are also red, like lipstick and an apple. Then here's the orange superhero, second color of the rainbow. And she is behind the Empire State Building, but it has a peach on it from a movie called James and the Giant Peach. Maybe you guys seen it, maybe not, but I like the movie a lot. So here's just the color orange, then here's a fruit orange, and here's pepper orange.
Okay, and this is showing you haven't finished your book yet, your comic book yet.
Yeah.
So these are just some pages that she's working on.
Yeah.
And so next thing, the thing that you finished at school that you're very proud of. So show us that. Yeah, okay. And this is a pillow. And first of all, you wanted to, you said that your teachers at school had been very inspirational to you.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think they might be watching this. So if they are, shout out to them.
Okay, very good. All right. And so tell us a little bit about the pillow and then we're going to move on.
So this pillow took a lot of time to make. First, I had to make the initials on the back. EM is for Eva Marie. First, I needed to choose this fabric, and then I needed to write with a Sharpie EM, like I said, for Eva Marie. Then I had to stitch on it. And then on the back, I had to take this fabric and I needed to stitch these on. Then I stitched this on, but I had to leave this area so it's a pocket.
Okay.
And then I had to stitch the pillow and then fill it up here. And then I had to stitch it again, and that's how I got this pillow.
It's very beautiful. And now let's see, where was I? We're going to do right here. Okay, come back up here for a minute. Okay. All right. So now what we want to do is we're going to show just a few other things that you have made before we go on with the rest of our show. And you'll just be my co-host for the rest of the show. Is that okay? All right. So we want to show now this is handmade, right? Okay. So we have that old camera with this. That's the funky camera on all of these. But just talk about the pillow. Okay. Tell us about the pillow. Go ahead.
So this pillow is by hand, and I made it in one day. The fabric was brought by you, and so at the time you had brought the fabric, we were really into stitching. Well, I was really into stitching. So then I was like, why don't I make a pillow? Because they're square fabrics. So then I found this mermaid one, and it also went with this other one. And then I was like, because this looks like the mermaid scale. So then I put it together, and I got this pillow.
Okay, so that's all made by hand, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then here's my favorite picture that you did. You did this about maybe a year ago, huh? And I call it the hat people.
Yeah, we call it hat people.
And I like the skirt she has on, and I like the jeans. Now, so these were things that we're going to see some things later that people guided you in drawing, but these are some things that you did freehand. And so this is like one of my favorite pieces of art here. And then we have the I don't believe my okay, so then we have she's out of order. Okay, this is the lady we want, the redhead lady. Okay, she's one of the okay, this is one of those everything that can go wrong does wrong. Do you hear my phone ringing? Okay. All right, so go ahead now. So this is a redhead lady, and tell us a little bit about her as before we go on.
So first, it was supposed to be me. I wanted the hair to be out, but then I realized it looks like the hair is tucked in, and I made it look like, it looks like me, just not like how I want it, like not how I pictured it to be. So I just decided to make it named the redhead lady.
Okay. All right. And now we're going to mention 2 YouTube channels, right, that you love and that they have given you a lot of techniques and shown you how to draw a lot of things by just following their directions, right? So the first one we want to talk about is Draw So Cute. Draw So Cute, yeah. And so we're going to play a little bit of Draw So Cute just so people can see it kind of. We're not going to play too much of it because then we're going to show the things that you've been able to make from watching Draw So Cute.
And I'm going to come right in this area and draw a curve. It comes down right there. And just imagine it coming through because her hair, and just flick it out. Same thing on this side. Coming through and then just coming out.
Okay, so we wanted to show you a little bit of Draw So Cute, and now we're going to show you some of the things and some of the inspiration for characters. What do they teach you on Draw So Cute, how to draw?
They teach you how to draw characters and real people, like singers, like for example JoJo Siwa. I haven't drawn her, but I saw you can.
But this lady on this channel, that's what is being taught?
You can draw like
all right, let's see some of what we have from Draw So Cute.
So first, these are 2 characters, well, bad guys, from a movie called Descendants. My family doesn't watch it a lot because we think it is inappropriate.
Okay.
But the first character with the green hair, her name is Uma. She is a pirate.
Okay.
Then the next girl, her name is Audrey. She is Sleeping Beauty, except she if you watch the movie, she turns into a bad guy during the movie.
Okay. All right.
So that's her and her bad guy.
Okay, we're going to go on to the next. These are from Draw So Cute.
Yeah.
Now, it looks like a page in a coloring book and you colored it. Is that what that is?
Nope.
You actually drew it following Draw So Cute.
Yes, and these girls are actually a toy called LOLs. So this first one, I think her name was Sunshine or something. I don't know. But I have both of these LOLs. And I realized, when I was drawing, I realized, in the Draw So Cute video, it, adds on more details.
Okay, very good. All right, and then this is from Draw So Cute as well.
Her name is Dolores, and she's from Encanto, a new Disney movie.
A new Disney movie, Encanto. And what about her?
She's also from Encanto, the new Disney movie, and her name is Isabella.
Okay, so you like this movie, Encanto. Okay. All right, now the next YouTube channel that also you said gives you inspiration is a channel that is called
Art for Kids Hub.
Art for Kids Hub. Okay, and we're going to show a little bit of Arts for Kids Hub at work.
We're going to draw 2 circles, and we don't want to draw these too big. We're going to draw them kind of small. Good, and then, one more. Perfect, and you drew him towards the bottom of the circle, and that's okay. We want to have a little bit of room for his mouth and his nose. So in the eyes, we're going to draw smaller circles in the top.
Okay, so here, what they were drawing in that movie, in the video, he was showing you how to draw Martin Luther King Jr., right? And so this is what you drew as a result of following along with him in the video. And so I have made this my wallpaper for my iPad because I love this picture of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. so very much. Okay, so let's see what we have, what other things. This is also from Arts for Kids Hub. Okay, so you just followed along. He showed you what to do, and you did, and
Yeah.
you did. Okay, all right. And then what about this one?
This is a cute little cheetah.
Is that from Arts for Kids?
Yes.
Arts for Kids too. Okay. All right. So and Arts for Kids.
Mhm.
Okay, and that is we forgot. Everybody forgot.
It's a dragon.
It's a dragon. Okay. And here we go.
Baby Sonic.
Okay. All of these are Arts for Kids, right?
Yes.
Okay. And
This
that's
girl,
not Arts for Kids.
Yeah, this girl I just made up myself. I got inspired from Draw So Cute of like the tall characters. I was used to drawing the small characters, but then when I was drawing some Draw So Cute ones, I realized I can make my own people.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you got the technique from Draw So Cute.
Yeah.
And so now you're able to take what you got from Draw So Cute and go and make things on your own using that. So that's very great. That's very good. Okay. So, and this is the same, or is this from, is that from Draw So Cute? Or that's one that you made up your own?
Yeah, it's another one I made up on my own. Okay. It was supposed to be a girl, but then of the eyes, they were supposed to be brown, but then I thought this purple pencil was brown. I colored it and it turned out purple.
Okay.
So now I think she's like a vampire.
Okay, because she has purple down here in her eyes. All right, let's just keep going right here. Now, this is one of your books. Now, the reason I'm showing your doodle class sketching book is because it seems like you got the inspiration from the cover to do this painting, this drawing. So you drew all these little people in there?
Yeah,
things?
in 1 day and 1 hour.
In 1 day, in 1 hour. Okay. All right. And then here's another drawing that you did. So just kind of briefly explain to us what's going on here in this drawing.
So it's kind of like a story drawing, like a story in one drawing. So these people, the first 2 people are just walking. The girl with the speech bubble has a question mark on the cat. And then towards the side, you could see there's a lost sign for a cat. And then if you look kind of up, you'll see a cat.
Wait, I'm moving okay. So she's lost her cat and she has a question mark because she's saying, where's my cat? Where's my cat? And then over here we see the cat. It says lost, he's lost. But so hopefully they get back together.
Yeah.
But by the end, okay. All right, so let's just keep it moving here. Now this is your color chart.
Yes.
So just briefly again explain, this seemed like something that was important to you.
Yeah, I put it on the back of my notepad because well, anyways, I put it on the back because I thought if like I'm drawing something and I want to I want to do a color, but I don't know what color.
So you want to blend the colors.
Yeah, and like if I want to blend colors, I could look at the top and I could see first they're just the regular colors, then on the bottom they're the colors mixed with white. So then if you want to do like the rainbow colors in order, you could look at the bottom half.
Wow. Okay. Very good to think. And this is something that you did. You were copying this. What are these animals called? The
TYs.
TYs.
They're actually called Beanie Boos, but I call them TYs.
TYs. And so what you did was you looked at this one right here, and then you just freehand, you just drew it down here, a little portrait. And so I know you're very creative. We talked about fashion, and I know sometimes your imagination goes wild. And because you know what I'm thinking about? I'm thinking about, because I saw what you had on for your birthday. So what is that? Can you explain that to us?
Well, this was my birthday. The exact day I opened up a package and it had glasses, little heart glasses that you could see I'm wearing there. And then day before I had went to the mall and got this big tutu, and that's what I'm wearing there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What about those boots?
Oh, those boots were just my rain boots because it was a very rainy day.
Okay. Okay. So, Eva, I think you've shared some wonderful things with us. I'm sure that the people in the audience have enjoyed looking at your art and enjoyed having you here. Okay, I'm going to leave you here as my co-host if you would like to just stay right here. I'm going to go back to one of the cameras that's not so funky. Let's see if our other camera is working. Nope. We got to go back to this camera. Okay, so we're still over here. All right, let me just bring this down just a little bit. Okay. All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the comments for a second, and then we're going to come back and do some of the shares that other people have sent in, and we're going to see their art as well. Okay. Let's see where we are. Okay. Let's see. Where did I leave off? We've all got a junk rack. Oh, she's talking about my junk rack. Okay. Yeah. Well, thank you. Hello from Michigan. Hello, Michelle. Thank you so much for being here. And here's Courtney, Loom Knitting Channel in the house. Hi, Courtney. Now, Courtney is one of the people on the channel. She says, okay. Oh, she says she just got here. I was sleeping. Well, sleeping is a good thing because, Courtney, to tell you the truth, I was starting to believe that you never went to sleep. Because all the crafts that you do and all the things that you share with me, I'm thinking this, Courtney, never goes to sleep. Okay, here's Gina. Hi, Wambui. Hi, Eva. Say hi. Hi. Hello, Gina. Hi, hello. Okay. Hi. And, oh, look. So who's that? Lucia. Hi, Lucia. All right. Thank you for joining us this evening. Okay, Irish Cream Spring Green is saying, oh, what a sweetheart. Okay. And welcome, Eva. And Lori's saying, gosh, Eva got so big. Time flies. Look at you. People remember when you were just a little squirt. Okay. What an angel. Okay. Y'all talking about me, right? Hello. Here's Miss Betty right here. Hello. Who painted Eva's nails so pretty? Who painted your nails?
Mom.
Your mom?
Mm-hmm.
Marie did? She did a great job, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Michelle. And then I love the bright colors. Okay. A pocket pillow is great. I love the mermaid fabric too. So she loves the pocket pillow and she loves the mermaid fabric. Okay. Lori says, love the mermaid pillow. Very nice.
Thank you.
Okay. Very louder. They can't hear you.
Thank you.
Okay. Very beautiful. Great job. That was what Miss Betty said. Miss Betty is also one of those people that I sometimes think doesn't sleep. We're going to see some things from Courtney and Betty and Susan in a little while. As she says, Lindia says, good work. And redheaded lady could be me. Okay. So redheaded lady could be the lady in Minnesota. She's just saying hi again. And that's really cool. And Norma says, Eva's, you've got skills. Keep up the good work.
Thank you.
Okay. Hi, and that's Grace Lieberman. Grace, hi, Wambui and Eva. You both look fabulous. Eva, you're such a talented artist.
Thank you.
And then adorable, good vibes, virtual hug. So Lori's giving you a virtual hug. All right. And then she is so talented and speaks so well. Eva, your work is very inspirational. Keep drawing and creating. Good show. Well done to you. Okay. We don't talk about Bruno. That's the Disney movie. What's the name of it?
Encanto.
Encanto.
We don't talk about Bruno.
Where the characters were from. So that's a pretty decent movie. I'm gonna say it's a pretty decent movie. I enjoyed it. Okay, so Marie says, we don't talk about Bruno. Greetings, everyone. Laverne B in the house. She says, greetings. Laverne B got little. Wait a minute. Wait just 1 minute. Oh, technical stuff. I want Laverne to be big like everybody else. Okay, Laverne B. Thank you, Laverne. And then Eva, like now I'm covering you, right? Eva gets the Oscar tonight. Great job. And then Okay, Courtney's got to go. Courtney, I'm going to show you Leprechaun and your wreaths in a few minutes. Okay, but you can catch it on the replay if you have to go. I understand. And then Deborah says, great job. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go and we're going to go down here to our shares and we're going to start right here. Okay, so this of course is something Courtney shares things with me, and she was frustrated that her peg broke off right here. So she was saying my peg broke, and she was in the middle of knitting something over here. And then this is Harry Potter. Courtney is doing a Harry Potter diamond painting. Okay, so this is her Harry Potter diamond painting that she's working on. And then this is a wreath from Courtney, and she's going to hang this on her door, and it says, if I don't answer, I'm busy knitting. So I think that's really cute. And look at all the yarn around there and the little loom and the pick right there. That's really cute. That's cute. Okay, so now we have a leprechaun wreath that Courtney also does. See why I said I don't believe Courtney sleeps? I didn't believe she went to sleep ever. And there she's holding the leprechaun up. And then there it is in the window.
A little pot of gold.
Yeah, pot of gold down there. That's right. And then here the leprechaun is on, I don't know if that's the same window or a different window, but that's on her leprechaun. And then Susan,
so
what did Susan tell me? She told me about this. Susan said, just finished this cross-stitch ornament for my grandson's Easter tree. Thought I would share. Have a blessed day. So this is some cross-stitching that she did for her grandson. Now, this is from Miss Betty. Now, what did Miss Betty say when she sent that? Miss Betty said, what did she say? She said, good morning, Wambui. I'm sharing my breakfast with you, wishing you were here with me to eat, but I have to do, it's reminding me to take my medicine. So I shared this to everyone on my page or by email to let them know, take your medicine. And so Betty's, last time I think Betty sent me a plate of salmon and some greens. And Betty lives down in Florida. And one day I'm going to go eat with Betty because she makes such beautiful food and presents it so well and is always making me hungry. And I say to her, I said, Betty, don't send me a picture. Send me the food. So Betty sent that. And so Betty reminded me to go take my vitamins. Okay. And then Betty was showing me some new looms that she got. And then this is her second 10-stitch blanket. I'm going to show you one that she finished in a minute, but she showed me that she said, I like making the 10-stitch blankets so much that I've started a second one. Now look at this. Look at her blanket. Look at that.
Yeah.
That is the 10-stitch blanket.
Whoa.
Wow, that's beautiful, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yes. Okay. And then Betty also sent this. Betty said she wanted to try this because she remembers doing it when she was a child. Remember making, well, you don't. You remember that set? You used to have that along. We had that when you were very young, too young to do it.
Yeah, we would fool around and lose all the loops.
Yeah, and lose all the loops. And we eventually made, I think, jewelry out of them or something.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that's something fun to do again. And let's see what we got down here. And so this is another where Betty was working on that 10-stitch blanket. Now there's one more thing I want to show of Betty. This right here. So she was showing me, see this needle? I never saw a needle like that before. She said she was a crochet hook on one end, but it's a needle. She's a needle hook or something. And she made these placemats or mats for her chair using this crochet knit combination hook. I had never seen that before. Okay, so now where were we? Let's get back over here to us. Okay, so all right, so that's what we have to show for this evening. And so I want to thank all of you for dropping by, and we are going to unless you have any specific questions or anything right now, we are going to call it a night, shall
Yes.
we?
If it's night, then I must do this.
Okay. I think my granddaughter is turning into a comedian. Okay, all right. So she's going to sleep already on her pillow. All right, but you need to wake up. Is anybody? All right. So we had this looks so good. I'm hungry and I'm here eating at this moment. Okay. So and then Marie says, very talented group of artists. Yes, there are talented people. Betty's 10 stitch blanket is just too awesome. And the color combo is fabulous. I think so too. It is absolutely fabulous. Okay. We want to thank everybody again for coming by. We're going to say goodbye. We're going to say have a great weekend and a beautiful upcoming week. We want to tell you that do we want to tell them that we love them? Say I love you.
I love you.
Okay, say I love you. All right, so we're going to say goodbye right now. Say goodbye.
Bye.
Okay, let me get this off here. Ready?
Bye-bye.
Peace. Love you all.
Love you.
Bye-bye.